Am I the a-hole for refusing to fix a problem I didn't create at work, even though it's now affecting everyone? I work in a mid-sized company on a small team where roles are loosely defined. A few months ago, a new internal system was introduced to track client requests. It wasn't my project, but I was asked to help out a bit during the transition because I tend to be more organized. While helping, I noticed some pretty obvious issues with how the system was set up. Things like missing categories, unclear ownership of tasks, and no real accountability structure. I pointed this out early on in meetings and even sent a couple of detailed suggestions, but the project lead brushed it off and said we'd adjust as we go. So I stepped back and went back to focusing on my actual responsibilities. Fast forward to now, and the system is a mess. Requests are getting lost, clients are complaining, and somehow it's become this unspoken expectation, but I should step in and clean everything up, because I understand it better than most people. Here's the thing, fixing it now would take a lot of time and effort, and it would mean neglecting my own workload. Also, I'm not in a position where I'd get recognition or compensation for essentially rescuing a project I wasn't responsible for in the first place. When my manager recently hinted that I should take ownership of the situation, I pushed back and said I'm happy to give advice, but I'm not willing to take it on fully. Since then, there's been some tension, and a few coworkers have made comments about how I'm letting the team struggle when I could just help. I don't feel like it's fair to expect me to fix something I flagged early on and was ignored about, especially when it's outside my role. But I also get that the situation is affecting everyone, not just the people who made the initial decisions.